you also consider that maybe the delay is as a result of the fact that he's fought for choice? Like he has many options.
I accept that. I don't think that there are no competent persons that are in the party any longer. They've all got their hands soiled, and they are not competent. They are not like.
But he will eventually come up with the vice president anyway.
At the end of the day, he has to. But there are so many things that he can start on this same platform to lie about. That John Mahama were prof for 3 years, didn't pay teachers and paid them only 3 months.
Yes.
It's a blatant lie.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me educate our viewers. I'm sure that is what we should do. Right?
Yes.
Under Prof. Jing as education minister. Well, one time, and I mean, in all our schools, not our high schools or junior high schools, there were teachers like that. There were teachers that would come with some other people to class. That if they are not around, this is not even university level. In the university level, you call them TAs.
Yeah.
Right? But these are people that usually will come and take the maths class when the maths teacher is not around.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out that there are a number of them that have been with the schools for about a year. It's not even 3 years. And what the government...
My internet...
These are the type of people. And in my school...
Jesus Christ.
I had somebody like that who at the end of the day, the school now had to start the process for him to join government teachers so that he'll be on the government payroll. So these are people who are not on government payroll. They're not government teachers. They were the headmasters, come and help us in this angle. And what even the Minister of Education at the time, Prof. Jing decided to do is that although they are not recognized, they are not registered teachers, what would those? We still pay them 3 months of what we pay our teachers. And they worked for they supposedly.
So these were not professional.
They were not professional. They were not teachers. They were not teachers. These are list of names that headmasters and headmistresses have provided. That these are
people. They
people,
have the skill to teach. I mean it's a discussion for another time.
Yes, these are people that come and help our students. Right? They come and teach us.
But to be fair,
it is not true.
To be fair, 3 years of not
it is not 3 years.
Let's just say.
I'll even talk about the chalk issue. I've written it down. I'll talk about it.
I don't see a difference.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
this is the teacher.
To be fair, if I look at the reports from the special prosecutor up north, the number of teachers, purported teachers that were taking salaries that the schools didn't even exist.
Yeah.
This will be under the education.
No, you see, you see,
yes.
please. I've been asked the question.
No, but it's my time.
Allow me to answer.
He spoke about 15 minutes.
Please, I'll come back to you for you to.
No problem.
And so that issue of teachers not being paid for 3 years is a blatant lie. These are names that were submitted. They are not government period. They are not government teachers.
My network.
They just come to schools to come and help. Their names were put together. It was said that they had worked for a year. And Education Minister Prof. Jing at the time said that although you are not recognized, we want to give you 3 months' salary, what we give to our teachers. And to them, it was hallelujah for them because they didn't know that anything was coming at the end of the day. The second thing that he made mention of that
I have to verify.
You should.
From my internet is not working. I would have given him.
It's not true. Teachers never worked for 3 years that were paid 3 months. Like, would we be able to stay in this country? If you sure teachers were not paid for 3 years and were given 3 months, and you wouldn't have known about it.
We had some and allowances and all of that.
Yes, thank you. But the next thing he spoke about was inadequacy with respect to chalk. Oh, you see, I told you that you make mention of it because they've been told to say that they do not know the story.
What's the story?
This was a school.
So for you, everything there is a story.
Oh no!
So was there chalk or not? Was there chalk or not?
He's about to tell us the story.
I mean, let me story about what?
I want to hear the story.
Story about what?
I want to hear the story.
Was there chalk or not?
You don't know the situation. You don't know. You don't know. You were just told that come and say that she was not able to provide chalks. That is what you said. How was she not able to
tell us the story? Tell us the story.
This is a school, Kunkunkleni or something like one school like that. And the then second lady visited the school. And in a conversation with the headmistress, they said, some of the things we don't have are chalks. And even with that, you saw the demeanor of Professor Jenano Kukwajiman. And that is the picture that you have been trending anytime you make mention of her name. She got so mad and she descended on the headmistress. Why do you have to wait for the second lady to even come before you list your the things that are not inadequate and you make mention of chalk? She descended on them because there was.
But to be fair, it's a ministry that will provide chalk.
Even if, yes, the ministry is supposed to ensure that some things are provided. Let's say the ministry is to provide chalk. Let's say that.
But yes, it's under the education ministry.
Yeah,
So ultimate responsibility. Ultimate responsibility.
Like, why do you have to wait for the second lady's visit before you even list chalk as one of them? You get what I mean? So it's not like chalks were not It's not like media houses went to do a documentary and then found out that students were sleeping on the floor. It's not like media houses did a documentary and went to schools and saw the type of food students were eating. That is not it. This is second lady doing a corporate social responsibility, decides to visit a school, and the headmistress through a conversation says that, oh, Madam Second Lady, one of our things, let's get, we need this.
Why would they say they need
And I'm not saying that they don't need it. I'm saying holding all variables constant, that it is true what she said. What Prof said was that, why wait? Headmistress, Prof is not in the schools. Why wait till second lady come before you tell me that, oh, we don't have chalks? There's a reporting channel, and headmistress, you are the ones with the school. Prof cannot sit and have eyes in all. You are her eyes in the.
You see, MFA.
You understand? I'm asking.
MFA. You see.
Now the next thing make mention of is that Matupuku Prempe under his tenure.
And he kept the lights on in the last
even in the education ministry, he made mentions, and I started to say that education is not just about high school. What was the ratio of a student per desk in our basic schools? I visited so many places in Salaga, and it was an eyesore what students are going through. How are students coming to school? What is the situation with students and textbooks? What is the situation with students and basic schools with past courses and all of that?
Under the era of
NDC. Yes, under the NDC, and I'll not even go under Mahama at Mills Mahama administration. There was an eradication of 2,000 schools under trees, and we abolished that shift system within our basic school system of you remember those things? We had those who were the yellow and then the yellow and the brown, that their uniform were changed.
Yes.
They go to 8 to 12, then another session. That system was abolished, and before you can abolish such a system, you need to make sure that you are building more schools to be able to accommodate them. You get it. He also made Satya to say that educational infrastructure under the Napo Nanado-led administration.
There's more infrastructure in education.
How?
How to prove it? I'm unable to verify now because
built the University of Sustainable Development, right? University of Environment, and we built universities, changed polytechnics into technical universities, built a number of high community day schools, and you're telling me that your infrastructural contribution to the education ministry is unmatched?
Does it threaten the NDC, the match?
Who?
The candidature of Bawumia and Napo as he's been leading the survey conducted. Does it threaten in any way? Nothing.
The NDC's right now, what the NDC is thinking about is restoring Ghana to its past glories. Restoring Ghana
you need the power to
the path of progress. And that is what we are constantly working on.
Power, right?
And yes, so we are working on the power too. But Napo Bawumia does not threaten us. What we are doing is making sure that we are sharing a message that is resonating with the people. Going on a listening to
Rearing of lions.
You see, okay. Yeah. Right. The viewers are watching this. And
he's struggling, but I mean,
how can people even think that I'll not be dragged to that level? Going on a nationwide listening tour, listening to that thing.
If I ask him about
I will not be dragged to that
the
level.
24-hour economy,
I will not be dragged to that level. Going on a listening tour.
So what is he telling the Ghanaian people? What is he telling the Ghanaian people?
Why would they want to study their approach?
Going on a listening tour, listening to the various.
So what is he telling the Ghanaian people? Explain the 24-hour economy to us.
And what we can do better when we get into power. We are doing everything humanly possible to ensure that we win the 2024 elections. And what I cannot wait is 7th December, where the true will of the people will be represented and will be shown on the ballot paper. And you will see, you will hear by 8th December, John Dramani Mahama and Nana Akufo-Addo will become the president and vice president. And so that we can restore the country back.
I think that
is what we are thinking about.
Okay.